of contributions that I made, and I filed a case with the barangay, and they suggested that she bring the money to the barangay, and then the matter would be resolved. So she did that, and we agreed with that, and our relationship, for all it was done. So my at the time friend Gaga Musa was working at the barangay, and she said, "Your money's not safe there. They're looking at it. They know it's foreigner money. Tell them that I'm a family friend, and I will take the money, and it'll be safe."
There was an amount worth 350,000 that your ex-girlfriend paid you.
Correct.
Okay? But that money was given to the barangay.
That's correct.
And now suddenly when you are to take that 350,000 pesos, another friend of yours told you that the money is not safe. So she wanted to be the one to get that money.
Correct. She said, because the barangay said, "It's how do you want us to send this money to you?" I said, "Well, send it Western Union." They said, "Well, that's not up to us to do." I said, "Well, okay." So Gagamusa said, "Tell them that we are friends and you trust me, and I will take the money and I will send it to you." And so at the time I did trust her, and I said, "Okay, a good plan."
All right.
So she took 350K from the barangay.
Then did she transmit you that 350,000 pesos?
She sent me three payments, or payments of 50K each, so 150K. So that was 200K left, and the fourth month she when she was supposed to send the money, she messaged me and she said, "Robbers used a razor blade and cut her bag, and she lost the money, and she would be sending the money at a later date." And she then there was just no more money. There was just
Oh.
no communication.
So she cannot give you back the balance of 200,000 pesos
That's correct.
because it was allegedly stolen.
That's correct.
So until now, have you demanded from her the payment of this balance?
Yes, I did. I even went to. I hired a lawyer in Zamboanga, and he wrote a demand letter. And I asked him if he could represent me further. He said I needed to get an affidavit from the Philippine embassy in Canada, which I did, allowing him to have power of attorney to represent me. That didn't seem to work out very well, and Judilyn Musa did not forward me any money, even though she had a letter of agreement stating she would pay me 5K a month until it was paid.
All right. So there was a letter agreement
Yes, there was.
where a recognition of the amount that she owes you.
She admitted to the lawyer that she stole it, and she lied about it going missing. She told the lawyer that. So she admitted that. She then signed another letter agreeing to pay me monthly installments, which she never did.
When was your last communication with her?
We actually spoke. She sent a message to myself and my fiance here on, I think, Saturday, saying, "Can I speak with you and your ma'am?" And I said, "Sure." So I let my fiance speak because Gaga does not speak English very well. So I let the two of them talk, and my girlfriend said, you owe him the money, and you've never paid. You always have an excuse, and so you need to pay us. Like on Monday, you need to send some money.
Did she give you any plan of payment? Any particular day by which she can satisfy the 200,000 pesos?
Oh, the 200,000? No, never. But she said she would like send an installment on the 15th of August. But she has said that many, many times, and my fiance said no. Monday, you need to send money Monday.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to talk about a sensitive topic, but very important. The danger of trusting too easily when meeting some Filipinas online or face to face. Now, before I start, let me be clear. This is not about all Filipinas. In the Philippines, there are still a lot of kind, loving, and genuine women. Just like anywhere else in the world, there are few with bad intentions. And if you're not being careful enough, You could end up heartbroken or worse, broke. So let's get real. Romance scams are a big problem. Some women target foreign men because they think you have deep pockets. They can be charming, sweet, and act like the perfect girlfriend. But their goal isn't love, it's money. How do they target you? They usually start online, dating apps, social media, or through mutual friends. They will shower you attention, say this and that, and make you feel like you found the one, like you found your queen. But soon, the requests start. Maybe it's just a small amount of phone load, a sick relative, or a business investment. At first, it's small, then slowly the amount grows. So, what are the signs that you might be talking to a potential scammer, not now, but later in your relationship? They ask for money at the early stage in your relationship. They avoid meeting in person or always have an excuse. Their stories don't match up or feel like in a soap opera. They move too fast emotionally and saying I love you after just a few days. They make you feel guilty if you say no. Remember, love is built on trust, but trust should be earned. It should not be given away freely like a free Wi Fi. So, what exactly happened on this video here that I shared you? So, maybe some of you are familiar of this national TV or radio program entitled, I mean, titled is Raffy Tulfo in Action or RTA. So Raffy Tulfo is, by the way, a Philippine senator. And now on his radio show, it is run by, or the host is another person or a lawyer. So he helped not just Filipinos who have legal problems or issues that need legal help, but also they extend help and guide and try to solve issues with the foreigners. And actually, there has been a lot of foreigners um, going to that radio show to air and express their problem. And this one here is an example of that. So this man, a Canadian, if I'm not mistaken, so he's really a good man, a nice man, and generous also. And what happened to him is that he and his girlfriend years ago, or how many years ago, they didn't work out. They broke up. And they had sort of an arrangement about how to pay or return him back some amount of money, and which they agreed already, and they faced the that arrangement. They had a meeting at their barangay council. And then what happened is that's this is the crucial part that you have to be careful with trusting too easily with the so-called friend or Filipino friends here, because not all of them are your true friends, because money is the root of evil. And knowing here is our poverty problem is huge. So people that are scarce in resources, in financial, of course, they don't they don't live by the guiding principles and morals anymore because of their need, their physical or basic needs for their families. And so what happened is this so-called friend, Filipino woman, offered this Canadian man or this foreigner that she will be the one to send the money for him abroad through Western Union or whatever payment or yeah, sending money, payment channels, whatever. And then there it goes. The problem started. So there are like 100 or 150,000 pesos so far that she sent to him, but the rest of the money was gone or missing. And for the stated reason there is that some robbers use a razor blade to cut or rob her, and the money in her bag was stolen, got missing. And so she's not able to send any further payments, or basically the money the very own money of the foreigner. So basically she used it without his consent, and she just put some alibi or excuses that no one would obviously buy that it actually happened. And so this man sought help at this TV or radio program together with his new fiancee, and they tried to seek legal help from this show. And the Filipinos really in the comment section are they condemn what the woman, the Filipina, did to this foreigner. Like, why why did you take an opportunity, or you are using his kindness? And this man has been helping her and her family with her sick daughter in times of trouble and problems. He actually sent her money just to help her. And in return, she broke the trust. And yeah, many Filipinas are saying that the foreigners or the Western men are really true to their words. Whatever they say, whatever they promise, these words will be put into action. And once you broke that trust, it's hard to regain that. And that's it. That's the end. So, yes, um, again, not all Filipinas are bad, but it doesn't mean that there are no issues. There are no, how do you say that? The women that will take opportunity of your kindness and of your cash. And once again, it's not only a problem here in the Philippines, it's anywhere in the world, right? And so the point of this video is for you to be over and over again, you are being warned or cautioned. And I'm sure my video is not the only video out there that gives you ideas and tips. And I'm just really trying to help or share what I learned and what I know, because I'm a Filipina, and I think you also need a Filipina perspectives. Okay, so I hope that the numbers of scammed foreigners or used will be listened in the coming, months, years, and you will learn. Do not let be how do you say that? Be fooled, or don't trust quickly. Be wise, and don't be too naive, or shall we say vulnerable rather. Don't be too nice, and know the person better. Know the person you trust, and again, everything will take time. So any comments you have there, feel free to comment down there. And thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.